I am not going to try to do a second take on that. Welcome to the the 5K subscriber special. The QNA thingy. Yeah. This is updated from the last time I did that. Which was really bad, by the way. It was really boring, but yeah. There are a lot of goofball questions, so I'm gonna try my best to respond very maturely to each and every one of them. Let's go. Do I like to crochet or know how to crochet? I think crocheting is very, very nice, and it's very cute and aesthetic, and I unfortunately do not at all have that kind of patience, and I do not plan on learning it anytime soon. I use Ibis Paint X to draw. It's free, so yeah, that's why. And my favorite dessert. Oh my god, that. Does anyone remember when I was asked ice cream or cake? Well, that's basically this question again, and I'm struggling. Probably cake. What character from the Amazing Digital Circus would I want to be friends with? So want to be friends with probably like Kane and Jax, probably Pomni as well. But who would I be able to probably easily become friends with? Probably Kane. Probably Kane and Pomni. Yeah. My top 5 favourite fandoms would probably be Digital Circus, obviously. Digital Circus, that too, yeah. Digital Circus, maybe. And the last one, probably The Amazing Digital Circus. I don't know. I'm just think maybe. Yeah. If I could change one thing about, in the Digital Circus, what would it be? Probably, like, the pacing. I feel like we could have used a few more filler episodes. Like, episode 2 was kind of boring, so I wouldn't say something like that, but it was okay. But, like, something like episode 2 or, like, episode 3 and 4, like, it was just, like, adventures, like just chilling, going on adventures. I feel like that could be interesting, and like we get a little bit more plot pieces, but in general, a few more episodes. Like just like stretch it out into like 12 episodes at the least, I guess. Yeah. My favorite activities: sleeping, eating, and talking. And I'm not sure if I have an artwork that I'm most proud of, but I'd probably say that this one I kind of like. Is mayo an instrument, and do I play it? No. My favorite word. So like, word as in like with like the meaning, or just like saying the word? Because I really like the word vanilla. It's like so nice, and like I guess like the meaning there as well. Vanilla. Oh, and Tuesday. Vanilla. Tuesday. They sound so good. Is my favorite number 3. It's like my third favorite number. My first favorite is 57. My second is 5. And my third is 3. Favorite food? Oh my. Have I been asked this before? I think I have. If I said like whipped cream, would you guys like attack me? Because I really like whipped cream. Do I like Deltarune? I'll be right back. I'm about to research what Deltarune is. Sure. Deltarune looks cool. My favorite Deltarune character. I googled it and this guy came up. I think he's kind of cool. A special interest that I have that you guys don't know. So like I think there's like only one, and it's like I really like to like chew up parts of the inside of my mouth, and then sometimes I'll like chew it off, and then I'll have like a piece of my mouth in my hand, and I'll like swallow it. Well, actually, one time, see, when I was 8, I did that, and I was so scared, so I put this little piece of like my gum, and I put it like underneath my bed frame. It was really cool. Favorite music artists and song recs. I like Gracie Abrams. I know like 4 of her songs, but she's like my favorite. And Olivia Rodrigo, because white girl music. Yeah, it's great. I know Gracie Abrams is controversial, but that's too bad because it's my opinion, not yours, and I'm the only person with the right opinion. Song recommendations a little bit hard because I don't necessarily know what genre. So yeah, no song recommendations. My biggest inspirations. Okay, you guys, this is gonna sound weird, but like Gooseworks, cause I don't know. She's like, I don't know. I like aspire to be like her. She's, you know what I mean. Yet again, what is my favorite food? Why? Why would you ask me this? Like, whipped cream. Or like just cream. Or do not take this out of context, please, 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 please. If I was in the Amazing Digital Circus, what would I look like if I put on the headset? So like, as one of the characters, it's like a reflection on their personality, right? That's actually difficult. Maybe I'd be like I think I'd be, I would say a voodoo doll, but that's kind of strange. And I'm not a strange person. Am I? Am I a strange person? I'd probably be like I don't know. See, if you want to make Zoe in the Digital Circus fan art, I mean, I'm happy to see. But yeah, I really have no idea, honestly. Good question, though. That was smart. Unlike some people who are asking me for my favourite food. Waffles or pancakes? So you see, it depends what kind of waffle and what the toppings are. See, if you mean like a waffle that has like, not like too much sugar, like the perfect amount of sugar that's not too much, so that I don't feel like throwing up. Oh, like whipped cream, you've got strawberries, you've got like the chocolate drizzle, you've got the fruit on the side, then probably waffles over pancakes. But if you're like a plain waffle that has like huge blocks of sugar on top, I couldn't do it. Probably a pancake. Hey, editor Zoe here. Turns out I forgot to answer these 2 questions. Cats or dogs? Dogs. 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 Does a straw have 1 or 2 holes? It has 1 freaking hole. Do I like Zooble, and what's my favorite color? Okay, my thoughts on Zooble. Zooble's like, I used to hate Zooble. Hate. They P-mode so much. I can't explain it. But now they aren't that bad, but they aren't in like my top characters at all. But I like they're pretty chill. They're pretty chill. My favorite color is purple. Purple. I just said purple. Yeah. When was I introduced to the Amazing Digital Circus? So here's a long story. So in 2023, like maybe a week or 2 after it came out, I watched it, and I was like brain dead at the time. So I watched it and I sat through it, and I was like, oh yeah, cool. Did I like it? It wasn't bad. I could tolerate it, but it was nowhere near how obsessed I am with it now. So yeah, that I consider myself an OG fan because I enjoyed it at the time, like 3 years ago. But then I was reintroduced to it after a long break last year. Like a week or 2 after episode 5. And I watched the whole thing, the whole series, and I was like, okay, so I'm an OG fan to this. Yeah. Yeah, here we are. Crazy. My favourite character, probably Jax and Kane are tied. Like, I can't explain it. They're tied. Do I like dinosaurs? Dinosaurs are chill. I like them. They're cute. Something I don't like, Zubul. When I turn on episode 6 and I'm just like, oh yeah. And then my mom walks past the room and Zubul's just like, I want the ability to upset. I think that, yeah. Think that says enough. My least favorite color. I love all colors. If I have to choose, I guess probably moldy vomit color. Let's see if I can find a photo of some vomit splattered somewhere. And yeah, that's the specific color I don't like, I guess. Oh my god. What do I think of formalism architecture? Architecture. I'm gonna be honest, I had to Google that one too. It's nice. It's I don't mind it. It's not something that I study day to day and like, ooh, yes, take note. It's very nice. My favorite architect would probably be Bob the Builder. What do I think of this guy who I can't pronounce the name of? I'm not gonna bother googling him, but wait, is it a boy? I googled it. Yeah, he's cool. He has cool hair. Yeah. Favorite characters again, Jackson, Kane, Pomni coming in third, of course. Favorite video game characters, Digital Circus is in a video game, so what do I say? I don't really play games. I don't really, yeah. Other than that, probably Pomni, yeah. Do I eat cheddar cheese while climbing Mount Everest on a random Friday afternoon? No. Do you eat baby powder with cornstarch? No, I don't. When is the world ending? Probably just about when I get my life together, probably. Do I believe that Jax gives off NB vibes? What is that? Oh, wait. Like, in general, I don't get the vibe from him. But I can see why people would see him as such. But yeah, he was confirmed trans femme, so I guess that has some reasoning to it. Oh my god, I just recorded the outro and realized that I forgot like 4 questions. Oh my god, I was so relieved. Okay, whatever. When you get to the outro, just remember that I recorded it prior to these next questions. So, now I'm miserable. Okay. Yeah. How much chuck could a chuckwood wood if a chuckwood could woodchuck? Okay, that only took me 2 tries, so, take that. I think it would chuck, would chuck, would. Maybe. Okay, I miscalculated. It was only 2 questions that I forgot. Am I tired of this, Grandpa? Yes, I am tired of this, Grandpa. I lied. There's another question. What was my favorite thing about the Amazing Digital Circus? Probably like the vibe. I don't know. It was giving weird cool, but at the same time, it was like, it was fun and it was angsty and it was comedic, but it wasn't completely unfunny. It was. Why you want me to get emotional? There were memorable characters and lines, and the characters, let's say their avatars, their voices, literally everything about it is unforgettable. I lied again! I started editing this and realized that I forgot one more question. Actually, it was like 3. So yeah, let's start those. Will I ever collab with Peppa Pig? I don't know. Alright, listen, I was able to decode a few of them that were poorly written. But what would you do if when you okay, so he said yes would go? What does that mean? Oh my god, we're finally done. Oh my god. Oh my god. I still have yet to edit this video, so that's great. I will say that this was a great time to have a break from the cover. But what I will say, this probably looks late. You know why this video looks late? Because I'm on 5,600 and I'm nearly at 6,000. I got 5k last week. So don't you be like, you took too long. Well, you're going too fast for me to keep up. Do I even need to make one for 6k? You guys deserve that. Anyways, let's wait till the algorithm gives up and it's like, oh no, she had her fun. Goodbye. and then I fall down into the deep depths of the unpopular channels. Yeah. Anyways, thank you for leaving your nice little comments and questions. Thank you for 5k. And let me know what you want for 6k. If I decide to do something, I might not. This is gonna be so boring to edit. Goodbye.